like, I'm just so over like these voice actors. Like, it's not your job to design a character, and it's not your job to tell the customers what they should, what the preference is, what they should consume, right? That this is like, no, this is outrageous. Make her less attractive. I haven't watched this video. I just saw it on my YouTube feed, so I thought we were gonna watch it together. Yeah. Let's dive right into it. It's a Gundam.
Seashells. I see you in that red hat. Get out here right now. Team building is mandatory.
You two.
Says so.
Have a heart. I have all this work to do. You know that.
Seashell.
You don't understand. You're not an artist.
You're not an artist.
Rat finks. There's no script, so now I can say what's actually on my mind, and I won't be able to control my potty mouth. The usual happened. The progressive decided to be offended by a non-issue. It's about the voice actor in Overwatch, and let's just be
they
real
always
here.
get
There was a
offended,
time when
they're pointing out issues all the time, like, oh God, they're too beautiful. We got to decrease their beauty. We got to make them all ugly, you know? Can't have like hot game characters anymore. I'm getting pissed off. You as a voice actor, you shouldn't like, it shouldn't be your concern. Are you going to buy the game? Are you? You got paid for voicing a character. It's not up to you. It should be the consumer who decides. And clearly, boys, let's be honest here, none of us wants to have like ugly game characters.
Overwatch was the shit, dude. Do you remember when it dropped in like 2016, how hype it was for years?
I never played this.
We got
Overwatch.
it, man. A lot of us
I never
were into
played it.
Overwatch. We were buying loot boxes like they were crack.
Leading edge technology innovation.
Wow.
Loot boxes. Loot boxes.
Dude, how did I know I'm such a loot sloot, right? Fucking loot boxes. Aren't there several countries in Europe that have banned loot boxes? I think like the Netherlands have banned loot boxes. There are a few more that don't allow this, right? So loot.
Have made headlines over the past year, and you,
Wow.
the moronic goblin
Loot
maw of
boxes.
consumer idiocy that you are, have shown little to no regret in just
I never played Marvel Rivals either. I've never played Overwatch, Marvels. What's the one called? The other one there. There's so many of these games. I have no idea. The only one that comes close to, I guess Fortnite, but does it really count? I mean, I played like maybe an hour and a half with some friends who tried to convince me, like, you need to give this game a try. And I'm just like, it's not for me. I'm not good at shooters, dudes. I am not. I don't play shooters. And I've never been a competitive gamer. No, I'm always PvE, never PvP. I don't know. I don't like to compete with a bunch of 9-year-olds using their parents' credit cards, and they get frustrated because, I don't know. Also, I'm really bad at I'm too old to be good at shooters. The reaction time too slow. I can't keep up. No, Grandma Juju just like, what? Spawns in and immediately like game over.
plain dumping your money into this deeply insulting monetization model.
Yeah.
Get some legendary love. Let's see what Jeff.
Yeah, give us the money.
It's a duplicate.
We couldn't help ourselves. We were just completely enthralled in the game. Somehow
Skin that
Blizzard
cost the
took
money in the game.
an MMO that failed and turned it into a shooter that was just a license to
People are
print
buying
money.
it.
But as in all things that do with being on the West Coast and the sunny side of the San Fernando Valley. So then they started drinking the stupid juice. They took Overwatch and started to really cater it towards the alphabet soup people and the mentally unhinged. Dangerous cocktail, if you ask me. Before you knew it, everyone and their mother was gay. Soldier 76, he's gay all of a sudden. It made no sense.
That's funny how that all turned out. If I look back at like in the last decade or so, did everyone, Was there really like some kind of magical brewery potion to turn everyone gay? And I missed out? Oh, god damn it.
Sense. None.
This is funny. He's gay.
Characters you thought were cool. And I'm not saying them being gay makes them uncool, but it made no sense, dog. I haven't been this distraught since I found out Rob Halford from Judas Priest was a pillow biter. It threw me for a loop, but still, we enjoyed the game. But then they made the game worse because the people who want a LARP started complaining. So Blizzard screwed up matchmaking so people didn't get their fifis hurt. Before you know it, these idiots make Overwatch 2.
Matchmaking is so
they
bad right
downgrade some
now.
of the visuals.
Oh,
we're
no.
gonna have PvP and all this other stuff. They force us to play it. The game's actually worse now. There's no PvE. And then all of a sudden they're like, oh, well, you know, we got...
The cancel PvE mode has been completely as an audio being completed. Oh, no. Yeah, like I said, I'm more like PvE gamer. I'm never like, no. I don't enjoy competitive stuff. No. It's just not in my nature. I couldn't care less if I lose. It's just like, you know, I like to participate, but I'm not like, oh God, I lost. Oh no, no need to sit in the corner and cry. And I'm just like, yeah, whatever.
Got some new queer characters on the table. What do you say?
The girls and rivals are sexy. Of course they are. Marvel characters are sexy. Dude, absolutely. That's why I started collecting comics when I was younger, right? Just to get, like, take a look at the sexy chicks.
Can you imagine how many lives this is going to be saving?
They also got rid of the loot box system to put a more predatory system in there. Praying to God people would pay more for skins rather than you getting a skin you actually like for $3 by chance.
Money, please.
Yes, please.
Or even worse, you just play the game regularly, you get your free loot boxes, and then in one of your free loot boxes, you actually get a nice skin that's like $10. They couldn't have that anymore. Bobby Kotick was pissing himself in rage because these people are literal vampire.
They just want to have money. They squeeze out all the gamers more and more money, please, for stupid stuff that don't make you any better in the game. It just, yeah, it's like the League of Legends when you buy like these customizable skins for the characters, right? And you can hardly see them because it's like a tiny little pixel glob walking around in a mask, and you see the profile picture for like a couple of minutes while you're waiting for the game to start. That's it. And why would you spend money on that? It's like, doesn't make your character better or anything. It's just like, okay, looks cool, but so what?
Coming after your wallet.
Yeah.
Basically, Blizzard and Overwatch is so infested with activists, progressives, and the alphabet soup gang that they hire people that are like-minded. Which brings us to this voice actress who was then upset with the character being too attractive. I think that's the least of your worries. You better make them more attractive because Marvel Rivals is killing it. Every woman in there is just a knockout.
Wow, look at Storm. God damn it, she hot. Damn. Yeah, maybe I should give Marvel Rivals a try. I mean, huge comic nerd, right? So I could get into this. Yeah.
They got these beautiful outfits. Oh, well, whatever. Let's hear what she's got to say.
Hi, friends. I'm Farika, and I voice Anran in Overwatch.
You could already tell this chick's a pain in the ass. She's got dyed hair, like she's an anime character, red contacts, and I've never met a woman in my life. Never, forever, ever, that wasn't a problem that had like little splits in her eyebrows. I'm just talking from experience. I've dated them. They do nothing but cause issues.
Oh, really? He's giving us the insight here. Gundam, no. If you have like shaved eyebrow or little cuts in them, that's it. There's probably equivalents for nose ring or something. But yeah, you can tell. She's crazy. I mean, she's not bad looking. Why is she so upset that there are beautiful characters in the game? The fuck?
I'm gonna be so honest. I'm nervous about this video because I didn't want to not address the elephant in the room.
What's the elephant?
But I didn't want
Yeah,
to...
what's the elephant? That there are beautiful characters in a game? That's the elephant? Oh, no. That's it? That's what got you mad, girl? You can't make this shit up. You work as a voice actor. You give the character, like, your voice, right? You get money, you get paid for this. And then you get upset and just like, no, I can't believe it. It's too beautiful. How dare they release such a beautiful character?
Step on the devs' toes or speak on their behalf because...
Stop sexualizing
Lady, do your
women.
job and shut up. What happened to this country? Back in the day, you did your job, you picked up your check, you got the F out of Dodge. Now we gotta hear, everybody thinks they're more important than they are.
It's this tightrope in my mind of trying to honor the community and everyone's criticisms because
We honoring.
And also give grace to the developers because they're...
Criticisms. I think I saw some people complain the character was a bit too attractive.
This is all
or
for
you could
just
swap out the hair
attention. Yeah,
and it
she's
look like all the
definitely
other
not
Blizzard characters. Like, what do you
unattractive.
expect? It's Blizzard. All right, you don't expect them to make
Honey,
you
these
bark anymore. This is slop.
nuts.
They're making you another cute character and they're praying to God you buy some more skins.
always trying their best in the situation they're in, right? So I wanted to make sure...
Of course, honey, who doesn't like attractive characters in a game? That's the thing. People are attracted to beautiful things. It has always been the case. Like something that is beautiful just speaks to us, right? We would rather look at something that is pretty or sexy or beautiful or cute or, you know, rather than going like, I can relate to this character because he's ugly as fuck, right? It's enough that I get to see my ugly face in the mirror every morning. I don't need to have that in video games. Come on, count me some slack. If I want to look at ugly people, I just go outside. There's a lot of them out there. But, you know, that's the real world. That's the harsh truth. And you want to escape into a fantasy world where you're gaming and you have, like, totally unrealistic hot chicks and masculine dudes.
I just can't. I'm sorry. I couldn't imagine how semi-charmed your life has to be. Where the biggest issue in your day is that you think a Blizzard character is too attractive.
I wanted to make sure that was there before I celebrated anything myself. So...
Because they say that men don't understand women. Women don't understand women, and they read most of them hate each other. I can explain why. Women see it. It's in our nature to surround ourselves with less attractive females, and so you are the most prettiest one, right? People like women have a hard time coping with other beautiful women because they are threatening. They are going to get the guy, right? They are the better looking one, right? So they are immediately a threat. And that's how women brains go, like, oh my God, she's more pretty than I am. Like, oh no, she can't rock up on the party because then all the guys are going to follow her and want to talk to her because she's more beautiful.
I got to mourn Anran between the design I had hoped for her and the design we ended up with.
Oni, that's a good question. Like, yeah, you're a dude and I don't feel threatened by very handsome, attractive dudes. So why do women feel the same? See, because that's different between women and men. Men, you have a different mindset, right? You what's the word I'm looking for? Completera in English. Oh my God. So you perform actions. Your actions, right? You can say like, I'm a dude. I work in a good job. I make good money, or I have I'm a loving father, or I've built this house, or I'm you get judged by your actions rather than maybe like the looks. Of course, ladies like a good-looking guy as well, but it's more like a woman will go like, oh, this guy can protect me. He has, he's strong. He's, he knows how to fight for himself or something. So that can be attractive, right? Doesn't apply to looks. Or you have a shit ton of money. So she knows you can buy her all the diamond rings. So then it doesn't matter how ugly you are as long as your paycheck is.
That doesn't even make sense. You're just a voice actor. You're not a designer. Who cares what you think? You're replaceable. This sort of dumb stuff is what's going to lead to AI taking their jobs.
This is why American voice actors are fucking cringe. Japanese voice actors are so much better. The American ones don't know how to shut up, and they believe that they are the character they're voicing. Remember when young Ye was running around dressing up like Kazuma Kiryu and posing and shit? Like, what are you doing?
Because I think in her comic and the cinematic, Elemental Kin, there was a precedent set by it. There was a unspoken promise that said, we're going to challenge the beauty standards plaguing and ransacking media these days, right?
Oh my God. What promise? They made a little digital video to get people hyped to play the character. It's not that deep. And the beauty standard is just human nature. Didn't we spend something like 8+ years being preached to by fat women,
she needs to take a lap,
women and crippled people?
Dude, I'm like so over this, guys, right? You have a job, you're voicing a character, then it's not up to you to design it or tell the customers what they should prefer, right? It'd be the same as a bartender or waitress, right? You come into a restaurant, you look at the menu, you choose a steak, and I go, no, you are not going to get this steak. You are going to get, I don't know, the fish, because I say you should buy this, right? Where's the logic in that? And that's basically what she's doing as well. She already got her salary. She already got the job voicing the character, and now she wants like, no, I have to speak up about this. Like, this too sexy. We cannot have this. I shall decide what the customer wants, and you cannot do this. The customer is always right, and the customer decides what they want to spend their money on. And if the customer says this sucks and we don't want this, maybe it's time to listen to the customer.
That the beauty standard was being changed. You check out Calvin Klein. They have some of the most ugly human beings wearing underwear you've ever seen. And all I can think is if someone's that size and they're wearing Calvin Klein, they're clearly on government assistance, because there's no way they could afford this underwear otherwise in that physical condition. They could barely get out of bed or wipe their ass. Good.
Wait, does this dude have like quadruple booba? Dude!
Good Lord. Let's be real here. Everybody wants to look at or hook up with people they find attractive. Most Twitch streamers, the most popular ones, aren't they all attractive conventionally? It doesn't matter how horrible they are, they're conventionally attractive. How many times do I have to read an article where it's telling me Hassan Piker is the most handsome man to ever exist? Like what the fuck? I hate you people. I hate you all.
No.
Right? The Ozempic chic, the...
Ozempic chic?
Ozempic chic.
Where are we going with this?
Contour your nose. You have no nose. The tiniest nose.
Yeah, that's real life, honey. You know why? Because women didn't know how to do their makeup till RuPaul's Drag Race popped off. And then women figured out they could fix the way their face looked without spending 20 grand on a nose job.
And I think because of that precedence, people feel understandably let down.
The only people let down by this are ugly and retarded. I don't care. This is a nothing burger. I'm losing my mind.
It is a nothing burger.
Overwatch is a trailblazer at challenging that, right? Of trying to break those molds, of trying to explore the bounds of what it means to be good, what it looks like to be heroic.
And you would know.
Spent God knows how many years catering to these types of people.
And you would know, lady.
That need representation every 5 seconds.
You speak up for the rest of us, then we all go like, nah, please, make them less attractive. Right? That's all we want. Less attractive characters, please.
And now they finally have a character that's slightly outside of the box or the realm that they want it to be. And everyone is crashing out. Lest we forget,
One
there's
woman
no
doesn't
story to
represent all
Overwatch.
women. No,
There's
of
some
course
great
not.
Pixar level little animations that make you care about the character, but when you draw it back, there's nothing there. There's no meat on the bone. There's not even enough villains. What is the plot of Overwatch, dude? It's teaching people how to be good. No, it's not. This isn't the Chronicles of Narnia. It's Tracer's little butt cheeks and some tight pants. Get out of here.
And I think the result we got says something else. It says something that leaves a bad taste in our mouths. It's not the bold, optimistic swing that we know Overwatch to make. And
this is 3 minutes and 47 seconds long. She's like giving a speech that her character is slightly more attractive than she wanted it to be. And now it's an issue.
it's a look that isn't congruent with her personality. Right? She looks like the younger sibling. She looks more docile somehow as the fire hero. She looks more docile than the most docile.
Okay, English speaker, I have no idea what docile mean. Please translate this one for me. What the hell is docile? Docile? She looks like she's docile. I don't get. I don't get what meek. What the fuck? Shy. Like passive, quiet. All right. Tame. Okay. Now I know. I just like, what the fuck is she on about? You know, peaceful. Okay. Kind of non-threatening. All right. Basically, she looks like a pussy.
Peacekeeping support in the game. And
wow, what a waste. The poor children.
Like, these people really do make just Overwatch so insufferable.
Wait, that's what they changed it for, the character. Basically looks the same. Kinda. I don't know.
Now the voice actors are...
Yeah, the eyes are a little bit smaller. The other one looks more like anime, and the right one more like westernized comic, right? If I have to say it, boob size, I don't see much difference.
As obnoxious and repugnant as the loudest Overwatch stan that spends their time in Discord.
Who gives a fuck?
Having like, what are they? Those things they go in there and they like talk to each other and have. Like,
it is a fucking nothing burger. Well, like, I'm just so over like these voice actors. Like, it's not your job to design a character, and it's not your job to tell the customers what they should, what the preference is, what they should consume. Right? That this is like, no, this is outrageous. Make her less attractive.
I've been seeing everyone's redesigns and quietly bookmarking them. But I wanted you to hear that this concern is important. This is a hill worth dying on. It's worth speaking on.
Guys, this is too much. This lady is like losing it more and more. This is a hill worth dying on. Oh my God, make them less attractive. It's like those asshole VTubers are telling me what I can and cannot look like, what is accepted and not. Like, shut the fuck up. It's not your problem. This is my design. I love it, and my fans love it. And I know there are people that don't like it. That's okay. That's fine with me. That not everybody has to like me. You know, I'm cool with that. But to police around what is accepted and not, and what's okay and not, I'm so over these fucking people. Stop worrying about shit like that and look inwards towards yourself and fix your own fucking problems. Because clearly you have a lot. If you project out vomiting looks onto a game character that people enjoy.
I believe that the more we speak up about the things that truly matter to us,
these are the same people who come up with the height of consent nonsense, aren't they? Yeah, absolutely. Malice, you're right.
The more we'll see ourselves reflected in the world around us.
What type of nonsense is this? This is a hill worth dying on? Lady, you're not storming the beach in Normandy. You're not curing cancer. It's a stupid video game character that doesn't matter.
Is she the warrior from
Anyway,
Braveheart
this
or
created a
something?
whole
Like,
bunch of
let's
stupid-
go, ladies, let's attack those men who like attractive women and play video games. Let's destroy them once and for all. It's a hill worth dying on. Are speaking up about this concern. Like, the fuck is our egg?
GT
Oh,
Man
God.
199 XOX saying cheer 100. She's acting like it's 2017 and Overwatch is the top game.
Yeah.
Overwatch isn't king anymore.
No.
Side-parted red-haired lady, sit down.
Yeah, shut the fuck up, lady. Make us a sandwich. Oh, no. GT Man, thank you for the 100 bits.
Online, and mainly she got reamed on by people. I had to dig to find this fantastic art that was so revolutionary that this voice actor was moved. Packer Girl originally discovered this goofiness. Shout out to her. Let's see what we got here.
Katie Cat, thank you for addressing the issue. Faria, I'm glad we have you as Anran's voice actress. I almost want to say Anyang. That's hello in Korean. I love the models you made of her. They are so good. It was killing me that I couldn't say anything or interact, but now I can.
How brave and heroic.
Laughing Man saying they all think that they're revolutionary fighters because none of them have been in an actual fight, so they don't know what it's like to get hit. Fun fact, it hurts. Absolutely. Absolutely. And these, what is the funniest shit, right? The backlash that they receive, like people actually speaking up about this and pointing out, like, this is fucking ridiculous. You telling the customer what they are supposed to enjoy and not.
It really means a lot to hear that from you. Thank you. I really hope they hear the community and do what needs to be done.
Just shut the fuck up. Exactly.
Let's look at these character designs. It looks like a dude now. It's literally a guy with like too much mousse in his hair. The next one was even worse. Look at this. It's Inuyasha. And they're like, this is what Anran should look like. She should look like a dude cross-dressing. Why am I not surprised that the lesbian...
Ever notice a trend? Lesbian voice actresses all seem to be activists.
I'm sorry. Oh my god, please don't cancel me. Oh my god, like I swear.
It makes sense that...
You knew it. Look, Les, it's your girlfriend.
I'm sorry. Oh my god, please don't cancel me. Oh my god, like I swear.
It makes sense that the lesbian voice...
You mean your boyfriend? Yeah. Imagine waking up to that one every morning. Oh, it would be hilarious. I would have such a smile. My cheeks are already hurting, guys. My God. Oh, it's good to laugh. My God, love it. Yes, let's go.
Voice actor would be moved by a character redesign that looks super duper masculine, because that's what we all need. I hope they do this in Overwatch Dies Again. I'll jerk off like DSP at the beginning of a pre-stream.
She looks so cute, like official. You even get like that hero trailer. Yeah, that's a different style. She looks mysterious, right? But then the fan 3D model, like, the fuck is going on here? Oh God, no. Oh no, please, like, seriously. Maybe someone is into this, but no. If I had the option between a numero uno and numero tres, then obviously this one, right? It's not hard to figure this one out.
That's the hate boner I've got for this. Here's a good little
It's got
excerpt.
a hate boner, wow.
Help us push the agenda. I shall.
Oh my God, look at that. We're on the front lines, kids. They're fighting for their rights of making sure that Overwatch never, not once, steps out of line and makes a character that's aesthetically pleasing to heterosexuals. Make sure every character is gay or trans-coded.
Yeah.
From now, forevermore, sancionados.
It's Spanish for something.
We've got the
Spanish for something.
big-boobed, beautiful, buff baby girl.
Hi, John.
What the
Hi.
hell is even that?
Daddy, chill.
There's a title
Daddy,
for you.
chill.
This is the kind of incels they're inviting in this game. if we keep designing women looking the exact
fucking hilarious, man.
The person drawing gay Overwatch fan fiction is calling someone else an involuntary celibate. The jokes write themselves at this point.
Let's just be real here. The alphabet soup people took over Overwatch.
If Blizzard's really going to change Anran's face, I have to warn them as a Chinese player.
Wait. I'm kind of like in the way, but wait, hang on. Like, good? Yes, I agree. This is good. This is, good. This. The fuck is going on? It's all distorted. They're looking like they're on drug or something. I don't know, but this one is nice. Yeah. It's so hard to figure this one out. Come on. GT Man, thank you for the 100 bits.
GT Man 199 XOX saying cheer 100 Widowmaker. DBA, Tracer. Give us more of that. Fan artists love that.
Yeah. And that's it. Like a fan art, you can design anything, right? You could go creative. You can even like uglify the character and stuff. But what this is about, like the voice actor going like, no, this is unacceptable. Like, what the fuck? Then make your own fan art, make your own game, design your characters, make them ugly, see if anyone buys it, see if anyone wants it, right? This is ridicule. Yeah.
Oh, that's right. I forgot.
Too much goofy powder being half. Exactly,
feminine. Anran being less attractive.
I don't know what drugs they're on.
Of horrors. China and South Korea love hot chicks in video games.
Yeah.
I know. Stellar Blade making like $1 billion. Crazy. You'd think it was a one-off thing.
I've seen plenty of communities edit for Anran. Frankly, people are getting mad, not at Blizzard, but at some of the community edits. There's supposed to be screenshots in Chinese forums here posted, blah, 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 blah.
Violations of Reddit 5 rule, wow. At least they're not talking about politics stuff. We're just like in the gender wars.
We admit that her current look isn't perfect, but at least she's pretty enough. In other words, you can't go wrong with it. It's a safe design. So if you don't change anything, or if you make her even prettier, everyone will be fine. But if you go with something like the two on the right, it's going to be the worst PR disaster ever for Overwatch in China. Hardly any Chinese players will accept that look for a Chinese hero.
Yeah.
Tensions are already high in the Chinese community now. I love Overwatch, and this update is fantastic. Please don't let it turn.
Isn't it funny? Because this makes me think like what people, why the culture has shifted so much into like watching anime, playing like these Chinese games, watching Korean drama rather than like Hollywood movies or Hollywood shows and all this shit that's on Netflix. We're like turning away from that and actually like diving in more and more into like anime culture. And why? Because the characters are hot. The males are still masculine. There's a great story. There's feelings. There's passion. The villain gets to be the villain without having some kind of like, I don't know, moral compass that just like constantly like fighting.
Man 199 XOX saying cheer 100 Blizzard. Capcom did Chinese women better.
Yeah.
Chung Li.
Oh, Chung Li. Ah. Thank you, GT Man.
Turn into a disaster. I didn't expect this to get such a huge response, but I feel that I need to point this out.
So apparently, bearded, big boob, baby, beautiful.
Yeah, I probably started early again, right? You're right. 2011.
Upset with this.
Mad.
Early
Sounds
2000, like 2010, 2011, like mid there, right? Like 10, 15 years ago. It absolutely shifted. And I don't know if that's good. No.
And it's gotten too comfortable being the target audience. Their steak is too juicy. Lobster too buttery. Literally, every game is made
ever
for
since
a
a new
Chinese
Mayan
audience.
calendar.
I don't care that they don't like husbandos or realistic looking
No, we
women.
know.
Blizz
Tinfoil
is
hat,
Riot
huh?
2.0 now.
Hi,
It's not
Tryon.
even just catering to the Chinese. It's more like catering to the straight incels in China. For what reason? I have no idea.
Oh, I do have one. They'll play the character and buy the skins.
I have no idea, considering women in China has just as much buying power, if not more, when it comes to fictional characters. Yet, companies are too stupid to realize it.
I think the companies aren't stupid to realize it, because if these companies were as stupid as we believe, which they would have gone out of business. Let's wrap this up. So the news ran around the internet. Everybody's kind of freaking out. The Chinese are not pleased. I'm not going to go through all of the Chinese messages and the Japanese talking about the nuttiness that's ensuing because it's kind of a lot. Blizzard being Blizzard, they immediately bent the knee to make sure that the people on the alphabet soup side of things were not offended. God forbid.
Yeah.
Female character doesn't look like Ellen DeGeneres. You know, when I think about it realistically, why are they so hell-bent on everything kind of looking like realistic and queer-coded?
Yeah.
I need my character to fit.
Oh, this one from the Horizon Zero Dawn. I get the character, right? That it's supposed to be like a chunky woman. That's like a berserker, right? She's like, I don't know, big character, big impact. Nah.
This unrealistic body standard of being overweight and can somehow run without completely spurging out. We literally have video proof that Disney adults built like an ugly Overwatch character or something.
The Disney Rash. Oh my God. When you're that, I feel sorry for these guys. When you're that chunky, that your legs are rubbing, like, it can't be easy, man. Why are we going like, yeah, this is a good thing, and this is like something that we want to show the world, that the fat acceptance, when clearly they are suffering, man. They are suffering. If you get a rash from walking, I feel sorry for you, man.
Can't even walk a mile without their legs turning bright red, and they have to sit down and massage themselves. Like, oh my God, my blood is clogging. Oh my God, my lymphedema.
That's terrible. That's absolutely terrible.